bit further down. Yeah, looks good. Right, let's see if anybody's coming on. Right, hopefully this is all streaming alright today without any stuttering. So yeah, if we get anybody on, I got the Resident Evil 1 source mod working finally after a lot of messing about yesterday, which is one of the things I'd potentially have played yesterday. Now this one I played before, it is very good. It's basically nearly all of Resident Evil 1 remade as a first-person source game. So I can probably, if it doesn't get too hot in here, do the entire thing in one stream, because it's not too, you know, not too long. So hopefully we get some people on. I'll just start the game and start playing it.
Amazing we survived, isn't it? I'm glad to see you too.
Go with Alex, Gordon. She'll look after you.
Ah, good, you've got your wash and dry. Yeah, I've got the skylight open that lets out a lot of heat in one bit of the house, but the problem is that, sort of if we get a thunderstorm, that have to be closed really quickly. So yeah, this is essentially all of Resident Evil 1, somebody's remade in Source, which is actually really impressive. Unlike that other Resident Evil game I played the other day, this actually works properly. I don't have any equipment at the moment.
Gordon!
Annoyingly, there aren't any reskinned zombies in this. They are head crab zombies, but oh well.
Come on, Gordon. Take this.
Right, I've at least got a knife now. Okay. Is there anything else to look at down here? It's over on the other side. Get into the piano room. Don't know if you're meant to be kind of doing the Chris or the Jill version of the playthrough. I mean, we've got Alex following us, which is a bit more like Barry, I guess, from normal Resident Evil 1. Eli's not disappeared though, so he's not really a proper Wesker. Okay, so I don't have the lockpick, so I'm not Jill in that sense. It looks like it's got weird runes on it. I'm assuming it's just some modded thing that they've got from another game for this. Like, so this is quite fun, because it's just Resident Evil 1, but first person made in Source. Right, okay, so maybe I have to do something in the, There's nothing else to do in here, is there? Oh, I can take this already, okay. So I can't just play that to get Moonlight Sonata. Is there anything I can do in here? Right, Dave? Because there's like the secret thing behind one of these, I think, but can I push that? Ah, yeah. There we go, Moonlight Sonata. So I just put that on the piano, then I can play it. have to press the green ones, I assume. Yeah, there we go. Right. So swap this over. Ah, so that's the greenhouse in there, that's the plant room, where you have to put the thing in to kill the plant. So you hot where you are, Dave, I'm in the red warning zone, so that's really not fun. I've had to get 2 fans on now, so I've got my air conditioner as usual in here, and I've had to put an extra fan behind the air conditioner to try and get the cold air to reach the side of the room properly because of how hot it is. So, okay, good. So it does tell you which of the keys the things are.
Dad?
Oh, now he's
Are
gone.
you there?
At least I've got a gun. Is that meant to be a high power? Because it's got 12 rounds in it, and it looks a bit like a 1911 or a high power. Oh, it's just a breakable thing, isn't it? I can't do quick change with weapons, okay. Or maybe I'm just meant to be jumping over it like that. Now, the zombies are easier to kill with melee than in normal Resident Evil because of the fact that it's first person, so you can just get used to the thing there. Right, so here's the dog corridor. I wonder if there's dogs in this or an equivalent of dogs. Oh, it's the fast zombies, okay. Now, do the head crabs in this come off to attack you like in normal Half-Life 2, or do the head crabs just instantly die? I don't know. So it'd be good if they'd have redone the zombies to actually look like different zombies of all the other textures and that, but well. So that's the shotgun room. Oh no, that's the bathroom. Nothing in here, I guess. Yeah, so that's the room where the ceiling comes down. I'm assuming they've programmed that in. It's like Magic the Gathering cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, oh, Jill Sandwich Easter egg. Locked. I wonder if Alex will save me or if I'll die, because I can't actually open these.
Gordon! Get away from the doors!
Quick!
Get away from there, Gordon!
Alright, good. So I didn't become a Jill Sandwich. Right, let's go quickly save again on one leg. Right, I don't want to waste the shotgun for this ammo. Right. So I actually have to save at the typewriters in this, so I can't. Using the console I could probably save, but we'll play it properly like we're playing Resident Evil, and I have to save using the typewriters. Is that saved? Yeah, RE1 saved. Okay, good. So, oh, these are sword key ones. Use the sword key. There's normally a zombie up here, isn't there? Yeah, there he is. I can remember the enemy placement is pretty close to real Resident Evil 1 as well, which is cool. Right, let's see if that one gets up. It does. Oh, I actually have to manually carry this to where it needs to go, so we won't do that right now, but we know it's here. So yeah, you don't have limited inventory slots for weapons or whatever in this, but you do have limited you don't have like an inventory for carrying a lot of stuff. I think the keys you don't need inventory slots for, but you do for what do you call it, like the so this should be where, is it Kenneth the guy who's dead here, or Forrest? I can't remember. Alright, so we do have crows. Okay. I only get I don't get a grenade launcher from him, I just get some grenades. Great. Okay, that's not as useful. Okay. Fuck you, Crow. But yeah, I hope everyone is surviving the horrible temperatures. It must be a horrible day to be at work today for the people working. In my old job, they took the aircon out the room I used to work in. It was under a metal roof, and there was machinery making heat in the room I was usually in. So it must be a fucking miserable thing to be in, you know, the place where I used to work today. So glad I'm not there at the moment. So is the crusher room. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. So you should have a safe room coming up. That's those. That is weapons. Oh, so this is the art gallery. Hello. I want to see if the head crabs come alive in this, or if they're just, like, programmed to die as soon as the zombie dies. It might be the head crabs don't detach in this, so it might be, although they look like Half-Life 2 zombies, they don't, right, don't need a green herb at the moment. I think they just instantly heal you, the green... So that, oh yeah, the blue herbs, though, because they don't have poison programmed into this. They're just armour, so that's useful. Okay, so in here we've got the plant, the herb killer. I'll need that a bit later on. Let's just chuck that here where it's visible. Right, Rajiv, I got the RE1 mod for Half-Life 2 working, and this is actually quite good fun. I've played this before. This is one of the games I was going to potentially play yesterday, but I couldn't get it working yesterday. Right, so this is much faster doing this one though, look, because I can actually see the pictures. So that's a really young one. Is there one of an actual proper baby? No, okay, so... Oh wait, no, that's a baby, isn't it? So... Does that count as me pressing a switch? Probably. So that one... Then it's going to be this one. Yeah, okay. So that's, I guess, the young man. I guess that's the tired, middle-aged man. It's going to be... Oh, did I do those in the wrong order? What? No, because that's like a really young infant, isn't it? So it's not going to be this one. They're probably in the exact same place as they are in proper RE1, to be honest, because of how well made this is. Then this one. That one. I'll have a read your comment in a second, and then it's the old man, isn't it? And then, yeah. Crest. Oh, good. I don't actually have to carry those all the way around, at least. These are, like, keys that go into your inventory, so that's good. So, State of Mind says, you know what's really weird? Black Ops accidentally is a perfect depiction of actually dealing with trauma. There's something called dissociative amnesia where your memories get messed up. Yeah, also, people can often forget bad things that happen to them, can't they? It's like the brain's way of blocking it out. That's a real thing. Oh, did you get zombie dogs in here, by the way? Oh, yeah, so I've got the past these. Do one of those. Yeah, because it's meant to be like you're actually given amnesia, isn't it? Because you're like a sleeper agent or whatever, but yeah, Black Ops 1 I actually like a lot. I might replay all that at some point, might even do it on a video. Like, these zombies can probably use the stairs unlike the ones in actual RE1 because it's using Half-Life 2's pathfinding. Yeah, they can. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the head crabs come off. Yeah, so I don't think you have to... I don't think head crabs are going to be an issue in this. I wonder if you can manually reskin... I'm not going to do it now, but I wonder if you could manually reskin all the zombies in this to actually be kind of more like RE1 looking zombies. Like if you could mod this mod kind of thing. I don't have the armor key yet, do I? Or the helmet key. Yeah, I've got two fans in this room, which is a rarity for me. So I've got the aircon on, and I've now got an extra fan on top of the aircon unit to try and make the cold air get to this side of the room more efficiently where my computer is. Because again, I can't really move the aircon unit further than it is in the room because of room layout and needing the extractor hose on it. Oh yeah, the red corridor. Yeah, I'm in the red warning area. France got to 55 Celsius in one little bit of France yesterday. Fucking hell, 55 Celsius. That's for Americans, I think, like 110 plus Fahrenheit. My mum was saying the other day she's glad my granddad's not still around with the heat this hot because it would be really unbearable and horrible for him, you know, in his house with, you know, how it is. Yeah, hopefully it's cooled down by then. Like I said, I prefer cold weather. Yeah, sometimes, right, sometimes hot days are meant to be not too bad when it's actually hot. Right, so that's brought us back to the main hall, hasn't it? I haven't found another key yet, have I? So they're all armour doors. I haven't got the armour key yet. Oh yeah, we've got nearly all the curtains closed in the house, Rajiv, just to stop the sun warming the rooms up as much as thing. Yeah, state of mind, yesterday there was a bit of France that went into 55 Celsius. Most of it was like mid-40s to 50 in a couple of areas, but one bit just south of Normandy, I don't know if it's Cherbourg or whatever it's called, that got to bloody 55. Again, I don't know if that's the raw temperature or if it's the combination of the humidity with the temperature that makes it always feel a couple of degrees hotter. Can't run while you're holding an object. Listen. Oh, you can bunny hop a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can bunny hop faster like this. That's good. Oh, that's pretty cool, Saint. Yeah, radiator reflects. That is a very good idea. Yeah, they are warning about people exercising now at the moment. You know, how it can actually be dangerous to exercise at the moment with how hot it is. I'm saying I'm not discouraging people from exercise, but just remember to drink loads of fluids and, you know, just don't overdo yourself. I'm losing weight at the moment, but like not like the bad type of losing weight with my ulcerative colitis, but in the healthy regard of lost a bit of fat because I've had no appetite where it's been so hot. That's actually been quite good. Just because, like, yeah, I've barely been, you know, I've been eating, like, just trying to eat nutritionally now and then, just drinking mostly water. Yeah, again, it's just a bit of belly fat, and my face looks a bit more angular again, where I've lost a bit of, like, the cheek fat or the chin fat, whatever. But, like I said, that's just purely from, yeah, it does, the older you get, the harder, like I said, I never used to be able to put on weight, even before I had ulcerative colitis, just because of my metabolism, but, yeah. Yeah, good if you're still skinny and strong, yeah, a bit of fat isn't bad. Because you do need a bit of fat. Right, so where am I meant to actually be going now? Is there a key I've missed somewhere? Because, that's good, but again, we don't have any legal requirements in the UK where it gets too hot to work, unlike a lot of countries, which is really bad. But yeah, regarding, oh, I haven't checked this door, have I yet? That'll explain it. Yeah, right, but yeah, there was one year we had to repair a bit of our roof during the summer, and it was, yeah, fucking horrible, because you obviously had the risk of if you got too light-headed on the roof, you'd fall off the roof. And obviously, because heat rises, the roof is hotter than the normal house anyway. No, I was actually asleep for it, so I didn't mind the fact I missed that, because it was 0-0, wasn't it, in the end? So yeah, I ended up, like I said, missing it just because basically about 5 p.m. or so, because this room got so hot, I just turned the fan on in my bedroom and just had a nap in front of the fan, then I was asleep for hours. I got back up to have some food a bit later on, and that was it. Because at least I caught up on some sleep, because the problem was, like I said, the last couple of days I've had really bad sleep because how hot it's been. So yeah, I think that the tiredness caught up with me, and I had, like I said, a bit of a nap 5 p.m. time, so I turned my giant fan on I've got in the other room. It's here for most of this week, so maybe Saturday it starts cooling down, I don't know, but doesn't mean we're not going to get even hotter temperatures in a couple of weeks or whatever. Oh, good ammo. Right. Even though I don't really need ammo at the moment because I've been using my knife. But yeah, I'll save the ammo for the stronger zombie types. Or when I've got a couple of them like this. I'd feel really bad for huskies. Whenever I did dog walking, it was really hot. We'd do it like early in the morning or very late in the evening to get past the worst heat. Right, that's where I need the plant killer, isn't it, in that room? That's the one for the jewels, I think, so I'm going to know where I'm bringing those back to. This is the itchy... Oh yeah, they put itchy tasty on the wall. Is the zombie going to come out the cupboard? Yeah. I heard as well in France there was some kids that died in really hot cars, you know, like how dogs die in hot cars, because some fucking mums locked their kids in the cars and then went shopping when it was like 50 fucking Celsius. Right, good, so yeah, that's where I want the plant killer. Not that one, that's for the jewels. Yeah. I think in a lot of countries now they have a thing where if you see a kid or a dog in a hot car, you're legally allowed to break the window. There we go. So yeah, if you wanted an excuse to smash car windows, you can go around... Was that the armor key I just picked up or another one? Yeah, it was the armor key. Okay. Now that's the broken shotgun. So you can actually use the broken shotgun in this, but you don't actually need to. So okay. And I can't use it now because I've properly closed off that area using... Yeah, we do state mine in the UK. That got brought in because of all the fucking people that, you know, did it, and then people that potentially got into legal issues. Oh, that's good saying, yeah. A bit like some places do in the winter for people that don't have warm homes, or they can just have a warm space, yeah. That is good. But like I said, there's nothing like that near me. But like I said, thankfully for me, you know, like I said, I have got AC because I did buy that a while ago, and like I said, that is one thing I have never ever regretted buying the AC unit, even if it's not that efficient. You know, it's because it's just like one of those you push it around kind of AC units. So blood from a king is going to be the blue one, isn't it? Because right, there's another crest. Blood from a peasant would be the red one, because royalty are meant to have blue blood. Must be a very big AC. For you. Yeah, I think it has to be proven that, you know, that there was a, what do you call it? Is that saved? I didn't see the little save thing pop up. But the problem is my chat window is for you. Yeah, my chat window's probably right in the place that would block the. There we go, RE1 saved. Right. So that was the armor key I've got now, isn't it? That's the helmet key. Can't do that one yet. Don't have the key code. Oh yeah, Richard needs to oh, this is where Yawn is, isn't it? Right, so we need to go to the downstairs room on the other side of the mansion. I mean, there's no cure for stupidity, is there, Saint? Yeah, wearing stuff like that in this temperature. No, it's based on Resident Evil 1. It's not Left 4 Dead. It's just a standalone like Half-Life 2 mod.
Good God.
But he's following me, but I thought he just died anyway. Okay. In proper Resident Evil 1, even when you got him. Yeah, loads of Americans are on them to me about DIY swamp coolers. But yeah, this is based on... So, I think somebody might have done a Left 4 Dead one of this. Somebody also did all of RE1 in Skyrim as well. But this is, yeah, just the... This is just like a Source SDK mod. It might be the same person that made both of them, because I imagine once you've made one of them, it's not that hard to do several more. You know, just port it over for other Source games. Right, I'm full on ammo, okay. Because I've been mostly just knifing the zombies. So I need a shield key for Yawn. I wonder how they've made Yawn in this. I don't know if he's... I don't think he's going to follow me. I think he's just going to stand there. Alright, okay, so this is when we have to block the gas vents, isn't it? Before pressing the... Yeah, I've got the head suit on. Yeah, they haven't, like I said, they haven't reskinned the Half-Life 2 zombies or whatever in this. This is a sort of mod with a little bit more reskinning, because again, they've done all the hard effort of doing all the map and everything. You could probably have a really good thing, couldn't you, where, like, you have, like, more Resident Evil looking zombies, you know, like, more, like, custom first-person hands that just look like, kind of, the stars ones, like somebody in like a flak jacket kind of looking thing. Is that saved? There we go. Right, oh, I can open this door as well now. I might as well just leave all this ammo laying about, because I don't know if you get the equivalent of hunters later in this game. Oh, hunters are probably going to be the poison zombies, aren't they, that have massive HP bars, so yeah, I'll, What, just so it's, a massively overbuilt gun for something that doesn't need anything of the pressure? Oh no, I took a tiny bit of damage. I've got the shield key now, so I can do the, Oh, it's the Rebecca Chambers picture. It's an Easter egg. Creepy mannequins. Oh, there's a stars picture there. There's an Easter egg as well. Listen, I don't think they'll throw the head crabs at me in this, because of the fact that, I think they've turned the head crabs off, but, oh, more pistol ammo, don't mind if I do. I've got unlimited saves, but you can't quick save or whatever in this. Yeah, sadly TF2 is, like, the console versions really never got updated. In some ways that's good, but then I don't think anybody played them, and hackers still got on them. And then you also had the problems with, like I was saying, TF2 on PC, where it just, like, to my opinion, they broke the game because of how many updates they did that, you know, like, made the characters completely different. Oh, he's gonna run in, is he? Okay. Oh, it's an antlion guard. It can't fit through that doorway, so can I use grenades? If you Google Resident Evil 1, I think it's Roku mod, R-O-K-U. It doesn't say when I'm playing it, but I'm pretty sure it's called Roku mod. It's on ModDB. And then you need just the old source SDK installed. I had a bit of issue getting it to work on Linux, but I think it wasn't actually the mod that was giving me loads of issues. I think it was because of the fact that, that basically, like, I had to get a better, like, win extractor thing than the one that was, probably is then, yeah. Like I say, it wouldn't surprise me if he's put all the work in. It doesn't take much effort to port it, does it? But, yeah, what was I going to say? It's, trying to get my train of thought back where it's so fucking hot. Yeah, it was because, like, WinRAR's equivalent, or whatever it is, built into Linux, kept breaking the RAR when it extracted it, so it wouldn't extract all the files. So, yeah, when I installed another thing for Linux for, extracting files, and it was fine. No, just Linux. It was going to be dual boot, and then Windows started fucking up, and Windows is so shit now, I don't miss Windows at all. I'm trying to think if there's anything I miss about Windows. I'm genuinely trying to think now. Is there anything I miss about Windows? I did some of Dead Island 2 on stream. The Dead Island one I'm not a massive fan of, in all honesty. No, Dead Island 2 is called Dead Island 2. So that's where the crank goes to drain the water so I can get across that. I haven't played Riptide. I think I've got it, but I've never played it. As in, I got a free copy at some point. So, or I might have played it briefly, but it's only really the level scaling zombies that annoy me about Dead Island. I'm on Linux Mint that does look like Windows, just to show you when I next get to a save point. Yeah, it's a mod. It's Roku's mod, or whatever it's called. It's Resident Evil 1 remade in the Source engine. I'll do those. So I guess I can't get down there because I need the thing, and I guess I'll just fall to my death if I try and get down there without the thing. I wonder if the snakes attack me here. Because in normal Resident Evil there's snakes that fall down from these trees. No, they've not programmed that in. Hey, you know what Linux Mint is yet. Oh, I see you've skinned modern Windows that look like Windows 7, yeah. Oh yeah, the only thing so far I wasn't able to get fully working was the get for making custom stuff for, oh, so the head crabs do come alive on this, okay. Was the get for, Fallout 3's Gek, like, you could get it running with wine and everything, but there was still some issues with it where, like, certain things wouldn't work on it, where it, like, you know, was expecting a Windows file compatibility type thing. Yeah, to be honest, I found Linux is absolutely fine, as in, the amount of stuff that doesn't work on it is so low now compared to not having to deal with Windows. And like I said, I'm using Mint, so it works like Windows in terms of where everything is. Right, guardhouse, we got Plant 42 coming up. But yeah, just for anybody that doesn't know what Mint is, hang on. I'm hoping that's saved. Alright, again, it's... There we go. So yeah, basically, see, I've got the desktop that looks like Windows, where everything is sort of configured like that. And yeah, for the people wondering, this is Resident Evil Roku, this. Oh, I need to get the chat window back up. There we go. Yeah, saying Mint, I really like Mint. Like I said, I've barely got any complaints about it at all. As far as I'm aware, it's still on Ubuntu using whatever the thing is for installing things on Ubuntu, if that's what you're on about. But again, I'm not so technically into Linux that I know about all this stuff. If I have issues, I normally get ChatGPT or Grok or whatever to say, I'm having issues running this, can you suggest to me some, you know, terminal commands to fix it? Yeah, again, this is easier to play than the old tank controls Resident Evil. Capcom is supposedly redoing Resident Evil 1 as a, type thing. Over the shoulder one like the RE2 remake, but that's probably a couple of years away at this point. This is the spider room. Okay, so it's just head crabs instead of spiders. Oh, poison head crabs, I don't like those. But yeah, RE1 is pretty plonky if you try and play that today. It's a good game, but and there is the Resident Evil GameCube remake that's also on PC, which is probably the better way of playing it. But you know, that's still tank controls and everything else. Yeah, sure, just say what you're going to say, don't say, I'm thinking of something, you want to hear it. Why is that not hitting that fucking... Oh, another one. That's from the Doom books, isn't it? 32 gig, I think. Hang on. Yeah, 32 gig. And it's DDR5, I think. But again, I have not got the money to get a new PC anytime soon. Well, like, Steam Machine's out now, isn't it? And mixed things about it. Again, I still think the Steam Machine seems pretty good for what it is. Because again, where I've heard people complaining it's too expensive, I don't think they've looked up how much consoles cost now, because it is basically the similar price to a PS5. So yeah, I'm on a 3090, but again, that has limited support on Linux. You can't do all the cool NVIDIA DirectX only stuff. Ryzen 3900X, and then 32 gig of DDR. Yeah, it's DDR5, so it's not, bear in mind, DDR5 isn't, that good in compared to... Is it DDR7 the new things are on now? Well, so like you're on about TV series or whatever. I mean, I think a Soviet zombie apocalypse could work quite well if it was done right. But yeah, I'd like more zombie things that aren't modern day. Oh shit. Oh, do those ones just fucking respawn? Yeah, again, that's the problem, isn't it? Like you're saying, that PC building now is just fucked because of all the AI pricing on shit. Did I check this thing? Yeah, it's that ammo in, didn't it? Yeah, I imagine you can still get lower end PCs, but like I said, the market's nowhere near as good as what it was before. Right, are the wasps in this? Oh, so they're like, what, manhacks are they, the wasps? Yeah, the wasps are manhacks. Is there anything over there I need to quickly grab? Yeah. Yeah, that's the plant 42 room, isn't it? Yeah, again, I think zombie apocalypse could work in London because people are already tooled up for the zombie threat there. Ah, you push that one back. I wonder what the shark's going to be in this. Oh, I can just do that on this. That's a lot easier than having to try and push these along. Right, so what have we got instead of a shark? That thing there. Maybe they didn't program any enemy into here. Isn't that the water drain button? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Right, I thought I should have been able to drain the liquid out there. I like how it's actually in a plant pot. And I don't have poison. Put the poison here. Okay, anything I'm missing? Again, I should in theory just be having to, hit that switch to drain the water, but there's not a code written anywhere, is there, down here for the door that I need to get into? Right, what am I missing here then? Because in theory... Ah, that's actually a really good idea, Saint, yeah. Good idea, yeah. Get a skylight or whatever, put that air, blow out the hot air. Right. Anybody who's played this before know what I'm meant to be doing here, because I don't think I've missed anything back there. And in normal Resident Evil like this, you're just meant to press that switch to begin with to drain the water. That's like the first step you're meant to do down here. So unless that's got a really dodgy hitbox, or I'm meant to be pressing E on it. I'll Google it. Hang on a second. Right. Roku's mod. Guardhouse. Drain water. Okay, because it's not actually drain the water, is it? Anyway, let me just go back to this. Yeah, let's just backtrack and just see if you didn't find a key down there or anything, did I? I haven't got a key for that room yet, which I need the key for. I don't have the code for the jolt room. So yeah, there's still something I need to do down there. Maybe it's just a really dodgy switch in terms of the angle I have to hit it from or press it from. There's a little key there, but I think that's just part of the model. Just checking there's not a key somewhere on the ground I need to pick up. Because I imagine I need to get into one of the other rooms by draining the water first, but... unless there's just a key I've missed somewhere. Let's go look for a key that I might have missed. Yeah, it's why 28 days later kind of, I think they had to change everything, didn't they, for all the sequels, because of the fact that the original zombies just all died off because they starved to death. This is some sort of thing I can actually figure out just by pressing a load of buttons randomly. Or is that written down somewhere? Yeah, I've got the key from over here, haven't I? And that one I've not got the key for yet. Right, so we definitely don't want that room. We can't do much in there yet. Right, so let's have a look in the first bit of the... Oh, that's that book, isn't it? Again, that's an item I can't... Oh, that's to put on the shelf, I think, but I haven't got to the bookshelf I can interact with yet to do that. Oh, maybe I didn't check this room properly, because there's a zombie still in it. Oh look, there's a key. That was probably my dumb issue. Control room key. Doing. Okay. It was me being an idiot. Okay. All sorted. Right, let's take this book closer to where I actually need it. Ooh. Oh, luckily that didn't hurt me for some reason. Okay. I have the control room key unless it means the one over here. Ah, yeah, okay. Do not play on or around. Good advice. Right, I've done that switch. Now can I hit the other switch? No. Oh, that room's green now. Okay, I've got the key for that other room. Right, okay, good. Oh, some more. Oh, fuck's sake, insta-death. Right, okay. Need to replay some of this again. Right, so... get that key again. Let's try not to land in the acid this time, whatever it is. Oh fuck! Oh my god, I hate shit like this. Because again, its source isn't really... Source's strong point is not platforming. Okay. At least we got some people on today, unlike yesterday, anyway. Okay, now I just have to get back and not die. Out my way. Actually, is that an invincible box? I might be able to chuck that into the other acid pit as well. Just jump there, seal that up with more shit. Yeah, okay, right. Jump. There we go, right. I'll save again now that I've done that fucking shit. Because like I said, it's just that pit can be annoying. Right, okay, cool. So we can unlock room 03 or whatever it is now. I'm a wasp. Right, and I'm assuming I need to make V-Jolt before I can fight Plant 42. Oh, it's just got lots of barnacles in it. Wonder what happens if I just go in there straight away. Alright, I'm sealed in this room. Apparently Plant 42 isn't very aggressive in this. Okay, so I didn't even need to do the V-Jolt. I think in original RE1 you can actually fight without V-Jolt, can't you? It's just harder. Okay, yeah, well, that didn't even attack me regardless, so there we go. So I've got the other mansion key I needed, so all I need to do now is go back to the mansion and start unlocking the other rooms in the mansion. Right, the hunters should be loose now, shouldn't they, in a minute? So we'll see if the hunters have been programmed into this mod. Assuming I can't go through that waterfall. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, they're antlions. Okay, so they're stupidly easy in this compared to hunters in Resident Evil 1. Right, we use the save room. Right, okay, so... No, just modded Half-Life 2. Yeah, I think this person, from the sound of it, made this mod for quite a lot of different things. As in, like, you know, like, they did it for Half-Life 2, they did it for, they might have done a Gmod one. They also did a Left 4 Dead one, people are saying it. This person did a Left 4 Dead version of it as well. Right, so... Which... I say, what things do I now have access to that doors that were closed before? I know in theory I'm in the basement soon, but helmet key. Anything in here at the moment, or is this just a pointless room? There we go. No, that's for the other thing, isn't it? Can I open this door now? No. Right, okay, so I need to find where that tiger room or whatever it is in here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, again, I don't think the mod's been updated in years, so that's probably not going to happen unless somebody else modded the mod. But yeah, again, like you're saying, not the standard Half-Life 2 ones where they've been reskinned or whatever. What did I just pick up then? Was it a different key or something? I didn't actually see what I picked up. Oh, I've got the Magnum. Doing. Yeah, but we're not in Gmod, so again, it's a bit harder for them to do that. But again, like I said, I'm sure somebody could do it if they were bothered. But oh, I've used the armor key here. Okay. This is probably the. I don't know. I was gonna say, is this the one where Yawn is? But no. That's the fish tank room. Okay. Oh, that just gives me ammo, nothing important. Okay, there's not a key in there, is there? Don't think so. Roku's mod for Resident... Well, it's Resident Evil Roku mod or whatever it's called. The guy's done a few. But yeah, I don't know. Some map people don't sort of carry on making things, do they? Like, they do for a while and then they stop. Oh, helmet. Ah, this is the second Yawn room. Right, okay, so it's just... Let's just chuck grenades through the doorway. Right, so now we can go into the basement.
Sorry to take so long, Gordon. Looks like you could have used some help.
Oh, so rather than the rope, it's a key pass number. Right, well, we'll use that later on, don't we? This is the basement music here is the one that has the really fucking funny, awful PlayStation 1 variety of it, for the people who don't know about that. Like the weird trombone music. Yeah, but my own. I think we'll have zombie Gordon Ramsay around here somewhere. Right, so we're now back there. This button is broken. I think I get a battery from here, don't I, for one of the other elevators. I'm in a red warning, like level alert, Stoic Jedi, as in like it potentially in my area. Oh, so the ammo discs are actually a thing in this mod as well, so there might be more than one ending to this mod. But yeah, I've got my aircon on plus another fan just to get the room a bit cooler than it otherwise would be, as in like, you know, the fan means the aircon gets closer to the PC, blowing the, you know, cool air out of it a bit more efficient than its internal fan. Yeah, it's the heliport. But yeah, basically we've got a red weather warning in terms of like danger to life weather. France apparently got to 45 Celsius, I think it was, in one area yesterday. Like most of France was in the 30s yesterday, and one area got to so bloody hot it was like 45 or something. So yeah, not very pleasant. And again, the main issue here is nowhere has aircon. You know, unless you buy it yourself or somewhere, no one has aircon because buildings were never built with it, because they were built for the cold, not for hot weather. Yeah, like, so at least I've got aircon. I feel mostly sorry for people being forced to work in this temperature. In the UK, although there's a minimum temperature for like working in, we don't actually have one that's like, you know, like a too hot temperature. So if I was still in my old job, it would have got to 50 plus Celsius where I work, because it's always hot on the outside because of machinery and like the roof and everything. And then yeah, it'd be fucking miserable. So I'm glad I'm not doing that job now. Yeah, battery has to go outside, doesn't it? Which was the way to go outside? Not this way, it's the other way across the thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's just insane to me how hot France got yesterday. And I imagine July might be even worse when we get into July. Oh no, it's the Illuminati. Right, so that's one half of the thing for the fountain, isn't it? I think the other one is in the caves, which is why I need the battery. Hello. Yeah, I can imagine that's pretty fucking horrible, and you probably also have to still worry, don't you, about the, what do you call it, like the stuff where if certain things get too hot, you can get, like if it's on car brakes, the fucking phosgene that comes off of the shit like that. Yeah, ouch, doesn't sound fun. Right, now I should be able to close off the water and get into that tunnel down there. It's very faithfully done of how all the puzzles work in RE1. I do really like that. Oh, go all the way down. So that's a safe room in here in a moment. Oh, we might have another giant spider. That's just more ant lions, as in hunters. Oh yeah, here's the safe room. Right, yeah, I want to save in case there's a boulder. So I need a crank for that to turn the thing around, and there's also boulder traps down here. It literally is Stoic Jedi. It's called Roku's Mod. It's for Half-Life 2, although the guy's done it for some other Source games apparently. And it's pretty much all of RE1 remade in Source. So although the enemies are still Half-Life 2 enemies and stuff like that... Oh, is that antlion the equivalent of the giant spider you'd normally have in here? Whichever room the spider's normally in. That's just a pit, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I might just keep the shotgun out for down here if we're running into a lot of those. So still, I've been very good with my ammo in this, in terms of, like I said, not really using my ammo because of the fact that nearly all the standard zombies I was just using the knife on. Right, so they just loop round those, okay. A crank. Hello. Yeah, again, you'd hope Valve would eventually get round to doing it. Yeah, again, if I reinstall Left 4 Dead, I'll probably do it, Left 4 Dead 2, because I do like Left 4 Dead 2, but again, it's doing it with friends, not bots, because again, although nearly all my friends have it, I doubt they'd be very enthusiastic about reinstalling it. I just want to kill that thing so it doesn't come after me. I don't know if it's actually small enough to pathfind through the doorways. Alright, no, it's not. Right, so there's the boulder. Is this? Yeah, this one just starts when you go there, okay. Oh, and now I probably have to carry this all the way to the whatchamacallit. Alright, what is this the spider room, this one? That's the spider room, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Pretend to be the spider. Nothing else to see in here. Some RPGs, more like Elder Scrolls style ones, not really Final Fantasy. I quite like RPGs as a genre, but again, the problem is I find the Bethesda ones are a bit meh. Like I said, Oblivion I like and stuff like that, but especially Morrowind. But yeah, I find with stuff like Final Fantasy, like JRPGs, I don't really get into them. So you've got a Final Fantasy picture as your picture. I haven't got any issue with them or whatever, it's just not, I never really played them. I know some are meant to be quite good and some are a bit crap, so you need to like selectively look at which ones you're playing. Right, where does this lead? Oh, there's another boulder there, okay. Right, let's leave this here for now. Yeah, I streamed nearly all of Appenfall. Do I have to rotate that the right way to make the boulder go? Puzzle room. Yeah, they've already improved it a lot since when it first came out, but Stalker 2 I mean, but oh. Right, I hope these don't glitch through the fucking lift. Where did the other... there it is. Is there anything behind where the boulder was in this tunnel? Oh yeah, MO disc 2, okay. Yeah, I have played all through Stalker 2, but yeah, I definitely agree it's one of those games that will probably be much better once they've had time to get it really polished and, you know. Right, let's hope these don't glitch out the elevator. Oh, it's got a little umbrella symbol on the elevator. No, I've not even played Howl Let Loose 1, so probably not. If it's online, I'm not really interested, in all honesty. Because like I said, I just don't have the patience for online games anymore that aren't co-op online games. I never had an issue with it horribly grainy, but yeah, the AI is a lot more scripted, say, than Stalker 1, which is why a lot of people don't like it. That's the helipad. Right, into the labs. So we're quite close to the end of Resident Evil 1 now. Loading screen. Now there's one. There we go. If it's just normal zombies down here mostly, I'll probably stick with the handgun. Yep. They're not the naked zombies though, like they are in actual RE1. typewriter here or not? No. Yeah, Half-Life 1. I like Half-Life 1, but I think Half-Life 2 is a lot better. That's apparently a really unpopular thing to say now, where, like, most... Oh, they're stalkers and they get zombies. Do they actually attack you, or are they just physically there? I guess I just don't do anything. Okay. Use the password on the small lab's computer. Oh, use this password, right. Looks like H is probably not normal English, but H, is that HFIMI or whatever? HFIMI, I don't like Stalker Gamma. Again, like I said before, Gamma and the other one that's like Gamma, I'm not a fan of. Enter the password. It looked like a H, not a K. This should be a save room around here somewhere, shouldn't there? But again, I don't know how I can enter that, because unless that's meant to be an A, AF maybe? Birth. I can see birth, I can make out the word birth there. Whatever. Can I put the word birth in? No. Okay, so I assume the first one's going to be an A then, and then probably an I or an F, was it? A. F. I, is I one of the ones we can choose? Maybe that was meant to be an L, that other one. So AFL, let's have a go back, have a look. I have done the turn on the light thing. I have, what I'm saying though is it's because it's different font, I'm struggling to read it. See, the word birth's on there, and on that one, look, it says use this password. So the H I don't think is a H, I think that's meant to be something else. HFIMI. Well, people think the successor is going to be just as bad, but the problem is that, like I said, it's the issue that everyone's really pleased Starmer's going, don't get me wrong, but it's the problem that... Is it birth backwards then? Like H-I-R-I-B. Let's just try birth backwards. It lets me do that, so can I put B on that one? No. I might just Google this, because like I said, I kind of know what I'm meant to be doing. It's just I can't read the font very well on that wall, and they don't seem to match up with the thing. RE1 lab password. Let's see if it's the same as actually in proper RE1. Because it's John and Ada, isn't it, in the thing? If anybody types in the chat if they know what the actual password is, I'll put it in. But like I said, it's mostly because it's just fucking annoying in this to do, In Left 4 Dead it's 91969, but I'm not on that one. Somebody else is asking the same thing on Steam discussions for it, because they think it looks like HFRMT. I'll put 91969, but I can't put in numbers in this one. Oh, are you meant to be looking at some chart that? Oh no, because somebody was saying it's a numbers chart, but this isn't a numbers one, is it? So. Slide cartridge. Oh, okay. Maybe we're meant to be using a slide cartridge somewhere. I thought that's on the room of the slide projector. Have we got to a room of a slide projector yet? There's not a slide projector in this one, is there? Okay, so HFIMI. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to screenshot this. I think I did it before, but let's just get my screenshot thing open in here, if I can see my cursor. Why is my cursor not working on here? Okay, I was just going to look at the screenshot if I needed to. Because again, I think that's not meant to be... I can just do those, get normal Steam up and just get the screenshot there. Try and... So HF, maybe that's an R? I don't know, it's... Like I said, it's not just birthed backwards or something, is it? It's definitely like an M and an I looking thing to end the thing. Yeah, it's hot, yes. Maybe that's an L then, that last one. Again, it doesn't look like an L though, does it? But whatever. That's definitely like an M looking thing on that one. But yeah, HFI, it's not HFI, is it? It's, don't really see the wrong code, try again. Should we just brute force it by, I'm just gonna see if I can fucking find aircon on plus a fan and it's still too hot. This is annoying me now, because it shouldn't be this difficult. We've basically solved the thing that's meant to give it. This is the font that just means I can't figure out what I'm meant to be doing with it. Let me ask Grok, see if something like fucking Grok actually knows what I'm on about when I ask this, rather than Google search not helping. In Roku's Resident Evil 1 mod, what is the lab PC password? This matches a Steam discussion where a player was stuck on a hint involving HFRMT to numbers. Likely a number or a cipher, but you can't put numbers into this. Let's try HFRMT if it lets us do that. No, there's no H, is there? So it's a text code, not numbers. That's not being helpful. Well, I've already... excuse me, Equalizer. I've already figured out what the fuck I'm meant to be doing, but the game doesn't want to correspond to what I'm doing. So look, let me show you. So, it's a text password. The thing in Resident Evil is where you do this. And I've already done the light switch, and I can't turn the light switch off now or whatever. And again, it says, use this password on the small lab's computer. But I can't use that password because it's not got the right things that you can put into it. Oh. Oh. I see there was 2 light switches, but still. Birth, life, death, and kiss. But, can I toggle that now, or not? No. Okay, so, but that's still not a thing I can put in. So, birth, life, death, and kiss. Shall we see if death fits in there? Is there a D? No, so it's not death. I don't think the slide projector thing can be used in this room, can it? Birth, life, death, and kiss, but... Like I said, that's not actual font, and I don't know how I can translate that one. Let's search fucking UV light puzzle. I don't know what you mean by that, because like I'm saying, it's as in I've played RE1 that this is a mod on, but in RE1 it's proper numbers and like words you can enter that are based off the picture. And it keeps saying the code is 91969, but there's not any fucking numbers on the PC, so you can't enter things. However, it says it's Kalen on the other one, but I can't see Kalen anywhere. That doesn't say Kalen, does it? Again, I don't think in this I can flick the lights back at now anyway. This is the problem, that if you can't... Oh, is that... Oh, that's working now, okay. So... Oh, what, am I meant to be doing that thing, the HFI blah blah blah? Is that actually on there? So the F is that one in the middle. So that becomes an A. Right, so that's probably what we're meant to be doing, but... Right, the, I know Remnant 2, the cube is really annoying. So HF, is there something that looks like HF? Alright, H is at the very top, so that is K. Right, so K, the thing that looks like an F, the rune that looks like an F, that's the A. So it starts off KA, so it probably is Kalen, isn't it? KA, and then the thing that looks like a bit like an R, wherever that is on there. That's going to be the middle thing of birth, isn't it? Or the one near the end of birth. So is that just a T? So... HFR, or does that one not have the little back bit of the thing that would make it a different thing? I don't know, because that's there as well with that one. But they're T on both of those, so that's consistently a T. Right, so K... Are any of the things in that one? So that's like, that looks like mix on that. So the M that is there, oh, the M and the I are next to each other, so it ends with EN, does it? So it ends in EN. And it starts with the HFR thing, which should be K, so it looks like it's going to be Kalen, but... Now let's see if we can just brute force it, now we know it's something like Kalen. So K, A... I pressed enter on that, I didn't press... Enter. Right, okay, so it was Kalen, but I still don't see how the middle thing was now. I just want to go back and have a look at that. So it's, yeah, that one. So it's the one that should be L, so it looks like an R. But that one looks like an R, so it can't be that. So the one that's... Oh, okay, so yeah, it is that one there, look, that's why. So yeah, it is, yeah, flicking the UV light on and off. So it was like in the old RE, it's just, yeah, whatever reason, loads of people are like, oh, you do it like this and you don't. Right, okay. So that I can go into now, there's some zombies, oh, let's just shoot them, I've got enough ammo. PlayStation 1. You need MO3 disc to use it, or I've got MO1 and MO2. Any other puzzles I can do in this room? Do these books go on this bookshelf? Or are they just... Oh no, they're just books you can take off a bookshelf. Oh yeah, you pick all those up so they're not to do with anything. So we've still got the slide projector thing, but I haven't seen anywhere to use that yet. It's locked by the other side. It's locked with a key and I don't have the key yet. There's nothing else to do in here, is there? Because obviously I've unlocked the door using the computer. Can't see a slide projector type thing to do in here. It's not an air vent I can climb through in here, is there? Because I know one of the rooms you can get into via an air vent. It's not that bit up there, I don't think. On any of these. And what, is there anything on top of that shelf? No. Oh. Keep over jumping that. Drawers don't open. No. Don't think there's anything else to do in this room, is there? There wasn't any other lab rooms up here, was there, I missed? Right, that's where I came into the labs. Oh, there's a door here. Ah, that's where the slide goes. Right, we found the slide room. No, not that way. Boomer. So the Left 4 Dead enemies in this. You have taken the power room key. Oh, I wonder if it'll have the whatchamacallit in here. Whatever their equivalent is of the chimeras, which are kind of one of the most fucked up enemies in the Resident Evil series, if you know how they make the chimeras from the old Resident Evil. I'll explain it to people if you don't know in a minute, but I'm just interested if anybody knew about chimeras from Resident Evil, because it is quite interesting. These guys still don't do much. Oh, see, so I went through that vent just then. Was there anything else to do in this room? Probably not. Come on, door. Unlock. There we go. Oh, save room, finally. Okay. Right, okay, we have got another save room again now. Right, so this is the power room, so we probably have the game's equivalent of chimeras. Oh, are they just going to be fucking, oh no, are they zombines in this? Hello. The barrels in here are more dangerous than anything else. Well, that's kind of pointless, but okay. So yeah, the chimeras, even though these guys aren't anything close to chimeras, so in Resident Evil, they were made by getting homeless women, abducting them, and putting like some weird flies T-virus embryo in them to burst out, like from Alien. So yeah. Alright, so I need to still find one more ammo disc. Come here. There should be another MO disc somewhere, I think. Oh, it's probably in the Tyrant room, isn't it? The last MO disc. So might as well save the game again now, because in the save room. Right, was there a healing thing in here or whatever? No. What's that room? Is this where I'm meant to be going, or the other way? Oh, let's just try this way first. Right, I'm going downwards, so this is correct, because I need to find a Tyrant room first. this should be the Tyrant room. So they've got like the Tyrant model there, he's just got a head crab on. That's the last MO disc.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist. No!
Oh, that was easy.
I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. I'm looking for the light switch now. There we go. Okay, Gordon, I'm gonna leave off here and catch up.
So I need to put the last MO disc in the MO disc thing, PS1 in that little side room.
Sorry it took me so long. Glad to see you're okay. Oh no, what's that?
Okay, so that's where you have to go to get out, but I want to put the MO disc in, because that's really like a, like that's like to get the best ending in Resident Evil, isn't it?
Alex, are you there?
Dad? Are you there?
Is that really you? I can't believe you found me. No time to waste. Get right on it.
Let's get out of here.
Is it this way I'm meant to be going, or somewhere else? I assume this way. Is it this way? I mean, they can't follow you up ladders anyway. I don't have an SMG. Oh, it's Magnum ammo, is it? Alright.
Good to hear you're quick. Okay, I am on my way. ETA 15 minutes. Just hang in there. News chopper, climb out.
Is the chat broken? Hang on, let me just see if I can refresh the chat, just because I haven't seen anybody say anything in ages. No, I don't think anybody said anything in ages. No, okay. I like how those zombies get, the poison head crabs get really small the second he throws them off. Oh shit. Oh, that was an anticlimactic way of dying there. Let's try that again. So, where did we get to? Do I need to fight Tyrant again and do all that bit with Dr. Breen? Let's check, does the chat, seems weird the chat's still not updated. Let me just completely close that and reopen it. No, apparently nobody else has made a message in like the last 15 minutes or whatever. You know, it still says there's 6 people watching.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I'd like to think we might have been able to work
How long ago did I start streaming?
mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa,
Nearly
while
2
I was
hours
as
ago.
administrator,
So yeah, this is about
you
2
showed
hours
every
long
promise
roughly,
of
this, as
becoming
long as you don't get
valuable
stuck on the
and
puzzle
productive
for too long in it.
contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Out of interest, how many pistol rounds does it take to kill that version of Tyrant? Okay, quite. With pistol rounds it is like 2 mags, it's not like just with the shotgun where it was 1 shot. Okay.
Hang on. I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. I'm looking for the light switch now. There we go. Okay, Gordon, I'm gonna leave off here and get to...
So we might as well save the game again here so we don't have to do all that shit again.
Glad to see you're okay. Glad you made it here.
Oh yeah, I forgot those guys were there. Oh, apparently I was invincible because it was doing a cutscene. That's good to know.
There's no telling how much time we have left. We better hurry, Gordon.
Alex? Alex, are you there?
Dad? Are you there?
Is that really you? I can't believe you found me. No time to waste. Get right on it.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it was that one. There's the old man. Oh no, we left him behind. Yeah, where's Eli gone? Did he just randomly vanish? Oh, he's sat there, okay. Yes, they're waiting here. Alright, John, we're nearly at the end of this now. Let's see if I don't die during the boss again. So yeah, last time I died because I fell down the pit, not because the boss actually got me.
Good to hear your voice. Okay, I am on my way. ETA 15 minutes. Just hang in there. News chopper 5 out.
Yeah, where's the boss? Is that glitched? I can't see the boss anywhere. Right, I might have to load the bloody save again if the boss hasn't spawned. It's not stuck on anything, is he? Yeah, right, let's die and do it again. So last time, I died because I fell on a pit by mistake. This time the boss didn't spawn. Right, so we need to, I'm stuck now. I am physically stuck. Oh, there we go.
Alex? Alex? Alex, are you there? Alex, are you there?
Dad? Are you there?
Is that really you? I can't believe you found me. There's no time to waste. Get right on it.
Let's get out of here.
Right, I'm going to quickly use the save room again if I can still get into it. There we go. Right. Now let's go. Right. Let's hope it doesn't break this time.
Good to hear your voice. Okay, I am on my way. ETA 15 minutes. Just hang in there. News chopper 5 out.
Very good, there's actually a boss this time. into the pit again, because that's what happened to me last time. Or if I can stand on this side of it and if some of the zombies fall in, I don't want the boss to fall in. They'll probably break the thing, but I know they can pathfind around it. If this is like Resident Evil 1, it should drop me the rocket launcher to kill Tyrant. Maybe I'm just going to still be shooting Tyrant. There we go. I just have to deal with the rest of them now. And here they come. Come on, old man. Everyone out. So yeah, that, like I said, that's quite good. What I'll do quickly before going off, I know I've been on over 2 hours, but as the Stronghold 4 demo's out, I'll just show you a bit of the Stronghold 4 demo. I did play a bit earlier, but only a little bit earlier, so Stronghold 4 demo. Have some more water because it is bloody hot and I need to stay hydrated. And I'll get some lunch in a bit, even though I'm not that hungry because of how hot it is. I wonder if there was any more tracking. Let's try the economic thing, so I assume that's more of the how they want you to start this.
At last, the final stretch. Once we march over this hill, we'll have reached Brugden, a proud, bountiful estate, fit for a knight. Oh. Oh no! Oh, those damnable wretches! It's nothing but a ruin. Too cowardly to fight me head on, eh? The enemy forces must have been waiting for the moment I left to strike in my absence.
Hark, Sir Longarm. What wonderful hospitality awaits at your grand estate. It's very nice, my lord. You have quite the eye for, grandeur.
Why is it that wherever there's destruction, you pop out of the dirt like a mole?
I hear my name on the wind, and I go where I'm beckoned.
Speak plainly, fool.
I'm here to help, my lord. I am humbly at your disposal.
Beggars can't be choosers. Let's get to work.
So let's see what the first mission's like in this, because I only did earlier, like I said, a bit of the military mission, and didn't do my base very well on that because it was my first time playing Stronghold 4, so I fucked that up. But, rebuild town, defend against bandit raid, your lord must survive. Okay.
Seems we are in a bit of a jam here, no?
Welcome to Brookdale, my liege. This town has seen better days. But I'm
Colony
sure you're up to
buildings,
the task
yeah,
of
wood
bringing
camp,
the place
probably want to
back
play. Oh,
into
it tells you on here. Okay, so this is like the tutorial type mission anyway, I guess. Let's put some of those over there then. Oh, 5 wood cutters camps, okay. I mean, it's visually definitely the best looking of the Stronghold games. I mean, I'm not even getting 40 FPS on it, but it isn't designed for Linux anyway, so it's Unreal running through Proton. So I can expand my stockpile.
What proficiency in chopping down trees you have, my lord.
Trip farm.
Might I suggest next places farms to feed our population? Just a thought. I suggest building some houses, my lord. Peasants needed.
Okay, so I can upgrade houses. So I select a hovel. Upgrades that just cost woods. Okay. Does it just let me you build houses that are better tier to begin with or not? Okay. Lord's Kitchen. Anyway, let's just do what the tutorial wants us to do. It's the demo for Stronghold 4. I was playing a load of a Resident Evil fan thing recently, but let's just place that there. Yeah, this is a demo for Stronghold 4. So that came out yesterday, but didn't play it yesterday because it was so hot yesterday, and again it's really hot today that I'd already sort of just gone and was laying in front of a fan by the time this demo came out yesterday. So they've got this system that's like Stronghold 2, so yeah, beekeepers. So they've got the retro beekeeper mask on their back. Like the little wicker sort of basket face guard thing. Probably set in England, and the year, if it doesn't say anywhere up there, probably 1100s, 1200s, 1300s. Not sure exactly. But that sort of medieval bit of the period. Yeah, I mean, it would probably have people running around with still medieval weapons chopping each other up. It's just there'll be more diversity and stuff. That'll just be the difference. Need to wait for some more honour to come in now. Speed up time if it lets me. There we go. So let's see. So yeah, the woodcutters go and cut wood. Do they actually deforest stuff in like the old strongholds eventually? slow the game down again a bit. So, yeah, we need a barracks. Right, make some levies.
The bandits have returned, my lord! We must fend off this attack! Oh, please, my lord!
Alright, good. So the enemy bandits are pretty weak here. This is pig accused. A pig is accused of stealing. Peasants rally at the courthouse to see justice takes place.
Nice. Nicely done.
The town has held firm, but we still have more work to do.
Yeah, increased taxes.
Preparing for more raids in the meantime.
We want to build an armory now. Let's build it near the stockpile because it's convenient for stuff. And then we want to make some weapons buildings. There's Pole Turner's workshop so we can get spearmen, I guess.
Wood needed.
And Fletcher's. Alright, need to wait for my guys to bring in more wood, so let's speed the game up again. We might just build some more woodcutters for now. Some more housing if I need some more housing.
People are coming to the castle.
Looks worse than looks better than modern day UK. What do you mean? These people have jobs, they have housing. Look, even if it's very basic, they've at least got housing. This looks better than the modern UK. Looks like it's a high trust society. Look. You know, we need more of these armory things. Okay, so another Pole Turner.
People are coming to the castle.
2 Fletchers, right, that's what I wanted, but let's get some more levies up just before the big attack happens. Don't have enough resources yet to make loads of the good people, but...
People are coming to the castle. Oh, please, my lord. Here we go.
There we go. Got my peasant levy. My people are allowed to have tools, look. Oh. Alright, yeah, swarm those fuckers.
Pair of popinjays.
How dare they have tools to defend themselves. Can I set a rally point somehow? Regardless, I can
People are coming to the castle.
make a load of spearmen and archers.
You can count on me, my lord. A stroll, my lord.
Alright, I better make some more farms because I don't know how much food consumption I'm doing. So yeah, let's make some more orchards and everything.
Are coming to the castle.
Can I remove the broken buildings? Yeah, good, I can. Debris. Don't know if I get...
Bandit force is headed our way.
Fought those. There we go.
Sharpen your swords. This day we fight.
He wants me to make wooden walls and stuff like that, so... Is it palisade wall I want? Or just regular wooden walls? No, just regular wooden walls, whatever he wants. Can I put that behind the palisade?
A bandit force is headed our way.
Another oaf gets their comeuppance.
I know the game is just a tutorial and it doesn't want me to be in this in depth, but we need a good palisade. We can't just have a crappy wooden wall. Gotta build a wall.
The people worship you, sire.
What's that one? It's the gatehouse. Again, because it's a tutorial, it wants me just to do the regular wooden towers, not the covered ones. A large wood gatehouse.
A bandit force is headed our way.
Right, Mr. Danny Boy. I won't be on too much longer. I streamed all of that Half-Life 2 Resident Evil mod earlier. Right, let's get some more archers and actually stick them on the wall.
People are coming to the castle.
Ready? We can't get there, Leash.
Oh yeah, they've not got stairs, have they, to get up?
You can count on me, my lord.
There we go, you've got some stairs now. Look, you have no excuse not to go up the tower.
Let's get up there.
There we go.
Ready?
The people worship you, sire. The granary is empty, sire. Scouts report a larger bandit force is approaching the town, my lord.
We're not going to need even more men if there's even more enemies coming.
Excellent work, my lord.
For the king!
People are coming to the castle. You are somewhat disliked, my
Why
lord.
am I somewhat disliked? Okay, let's put their taxes down. Oh, it's because we're running out of food.
People are coming to the castle.
That's not good, we need more farms.
The people worship you, sire. The stockpile is full, my lord.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But yeah, you have to pay in England unless there's a couple of medical conditions where you don't have to pay. But like I said, it's completely, you know, makes no sense what's covered and what isn't with some of the conditions. What's the... oh, shift to rotate. Okay, yeah.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Ah, excellent. You have my thanks.
Oh, I somehow deleted my gatehouse then. Oh well, never mind. I don't need a gatehouse there really. I'll just put the wooden wall over here. There we go. Right. So now I need to get some bread, do I? And get my population up a bit.
The
So,
stockpile is full, my lord.
assume I need bakeries and everything for the bread. Wheat farm. Oh, I have to get to Yeoman first before I can get... I might as well rank up as many times as I can. Alright, so I've already got higher rank than I needed for the tutorial, so yeah, I now need to get wheat farms. Right, assume they take the wheat to the stockpile first of all.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Yeah, I know you're saying the stockpile's full. Right, let's make the stockpile bigger then. Yes, it's still got some of the Stronghold 1 music in this as well, which is nice. Right, so we got wheat farms, we'll need a mill now, won't we?
I suggest building some houses.
Yeah, shut up. I know I need more houses. But I can't do everything at once. Right. Housing. See, unlike the modern UK government, I'm building housing for my people. Look at that. And we've got domestic farming going on. We've got a standing army. Look, see, I'm much better than Labour. This is much more progressive in a good way than the modern day UK. I've got defence of the realm. I've got people employed.
People are coming to the
Where's
castle.
our target? Let's get up there.
My lord? Battle?
On the march. Your orders.
Right, now we need bakeries, don't we? Now we've got everything else going along. So, economy buildings, assume it should be under food for the bakery. Yeah, there we go.
People are coming to the castle. People are coming to the castle.
Build some chapels for them as well. Jennifer Farty. Oh, his pathfinding's broken. That's not good. It's the only guy I've seen broken pathfinding so far. So I've added a second fan to this room. So I've got the aircon on, still not coping well, and then I've put a second fan above the aircon to blow the colder air more this way, just so it reaches this PC end of the room more efficiently. But yesterday, I literally about 5 PM turned the big fan on I've got in my bedroom and was like, oh, that will do then. I really wish this did this. And I was like, right, so I'll, and then I ended up falling asleep in front of the fan. Alright, so let's just put the graphics down slightly to see if it's presets on high. Let's just put it to medium. See if it makes it run a bit better. UI. Let's try the military mission. That's the one I played a little bit of earlier, but I think it was designed so you played the tutorial first. Right, so let's turn the speed right down to begin with.
Treacherous path to surpass our defenses. I suggest installing some cunning traps to further our advantage.
No, I need the bigger towers than those, don't I? I need the...
Prepare for the thrashing of your life, you odious peasant!
And I want to put on there the ballistas. I wonder what that type of tower is. Horseshoe tower. I didn't see any options for towers to make.
Unleash me. Awaiting orders. To the mark.
A cunning position, that.
Awaiting orders.
Right, so need to make sure I've got enough resources coming in for various things. Right, let's get just a load of woodcutters up to begin with and food. Right, where's my granary? There it is. Right, so let's put a load of apple farms here and turnip farms. I've just at least got shit coming in to feed people.
Some houses, my lord.
Yeah, I know you keep going on about the bloody houses. And then more woodcutters. There we go. Right, lots of woodcutters, lots of farms. Right, good. Let's tax them a bit to get some money coming in. And I'll need some quarries and that, won't I, in a bit, so I can I wonder how you set the rally point, because I'm sure you would be able to set a rally point in this, but
Canny position, lad.
yeah, both retired, although they both work a little bit, you know, as in like part-time now and again they work. But yeah, both retired. Like I said, if I was still doing my old job recently, that'd be horrible in this heat, because we never got, like, you know, breaks for the heat, like extra breaks and stuff like that. We're just expected to get on with it, which is pretty fucking horrible. Right, so I want to, get some quarries up, don't I, as well?
People are coming to the castle.
Mum was a sort of teaching assistant. Dad did loads of different jobs. Can't remember what the last job he did was before he eventually sort of stopped working. But
I do hope the castle is strong enough.
sort of he was qualified as a teacher, but he didn't always do teaching sort of stuff as a job.
Goodness, the enemy is here, my lord.
Surrender now, peasant, and I may keep you alive as an amusing slave.
Right, so enemy troops coming up the hill. Right, hopefully I've got enough ballistas and shit up here that should deal with them.
People are coming to the castle.
Ready? Let's get up there.
Did quite a few different things in the job, but mostly all like cleaning with industrial chemicals and stuff like that. But the problem was it was under a metal roof and there was no air conditioning. So in this sort of temps it would get to 50 plus, probably. Because you had machinery going, and then you had, yeah, metal roofs, which wasn't nice. Right. Have they started bringing in that stone yet? Yeah, a bit. Although I'd said a large round tower. I don't know if that's big enough though to fit the bloody thing. Probably gonna have to just get more of those. The octagon towers, which need 100 stone.
Cheese and biscuits! That was such a good plan, too.
Get more housing up. Can I actually get a market as in this, like you can the first strongholds, so you can sell goods you're not really using. Yeah, again, the main reason I left though was just because management weren't hiring staff when staff were leaving and expecting everybody to work, you know, more hours for no extra pay, as in like you'd obviously get the minimum wage per hour, but it was that typical sort of shit of you know, oh, why can't you be available on days you don't normally work kind of shit, and then you know, if you're ill they took it out on you and whatever else. You're right. I need more Fletchers, really, don't I?
Coming, sire?
I mean, because I can get loads of the just levies just to block up the door.
Well, it's too late now to start groveling before me.
Let's get a better look.
Yeah, market. So where would market show up in here if it's I don't the old stronghold? Right, hi. Yeah, I've been on quite a while, but I'm just trying the Stronghold 4 demo, so until I finish this, I'll still probably be on. But yeah, it's like nearly 40 now here. Yeah, hydrated. The aircon's struggling. It's, you know, on the highest setting, and it's struggling because again, these houses aren't built for staying cool. Unfortunately, they're designed to stay warm. Let's get a couple more Fletcher's workshops. Yeah, is there a market anywhere? Oh yeah, market. Good, right. So if I buy a market, I assume that means I can now sell resources like the pitch I'm not really using. Don't I have a pitch? I thought there was a pitch rig over there. I'll sell some iron, I think. I don't know. It's also Unreal 5, and I'm obviously running it on Linux, which probably means it's not really optimized for this. Right, I can get another ballista up there now, can't I? Yeah, might as well move these guys forwards to that tower.
Our target.
When I turned the graphics down to medium, I didn't actually see much in the graphics sort of visuals anyway. Yeah, it's playable, but again, it's probably, yeah, like I said, it's probably not running that well on Linux, but hopefully, because this is just a demo, it will be more optimized before the full game's out anyway. Right, they're coming up the hill again. How much are the, like, traps? Because it said I could do man traps. 40 gold each. Okay. Okay, so I can just do that. I might as well spend all my gold on man traps. Or have I just done that? Yeah, I have. Okay. Yeah, don't think SCVs have been invented yet, but I've got those
If I were
ballistas.
you, you'll be dead soon.
Good old turtle tank, as in a battering ram. Right, so they're gonna just keep sending wave after wave, and I just have to survive, don't I? So,
People are coming to the castle. High ground, lads. The enemy is attacking.
oh, I'm nearly running out of food. Right, let's put food onto that. Let's take off the taxes and build more. Yeah, Stronghold games always have voice acting like this. It's kind of meant to be a bit stupid. Right, let's just build even more turnip farms. Can't have enough turnip farms. And some more orchards. Now I probably need more housing, which puts more strain on my food income, but whatever. When I've got the wood again, I'll buy some better houses. There is, but I haven't got enough stone in there yet. And again, at the moment, because they're not really even reaching inside it, I don't need to really make a gatehouse yet. I'll just rely on the towers, but because they're kind of going into a kill zone regardless. But yeah, in theory, if I had enough stone, I could seal it all off. Bringing up some catapults. Horse learns to count. Although, frankly, the farmer making the claim can't count past 6. Right, okay, have I got enough wood now to build some more houses? Yes, I have.
Wood needed.
Oh, make up some hovels then, can't they, as well?
People are coming to the castle. What we saying then?
If I put them on this tower,
Can't get there, Leech.
Oh.
Let's get up
better
there.
than that. Should be able to get to that tower.
Away we go.
Oh yeah, they can, yeah. Just thinking they should have then, in theory, be in range to start shooting on that bit of the path down there. Yeah, good, they can shoot from there. Let's just put the game up to higher speed while the defences are working pretty well.
Another enemy
forces of the Puce will march and return victorious.
People are coming to the castle.
Unleash me.
Look, they're starting to get slightly higher up the hill now. Got rank up available. Right, I could maybe put my rations up a bit now because see how quickly they start going down.
The enemy is attacking.
Yeah, okay, I can't really put my rations up, never mind. Still not got enough food income. Yeah, let's fuck it, let's put the rations and taxes up for a bit, and then just remember to turn them off when I start losing too much money to
Your orders.
Someone obviously didn't follow my strategy.
Yeah, they've done it very much in the style of Stronghold 1, where people kind of talk like they're in a Monty Python sketch. Stronghold, yeah, alright, CLK Bateman, didn't see your comment, but yeah, this is the demo for Stronghold 4. The old Strongholds are isometric. I mean, the ones after Stronghold 1 and Crusader weren't, but Firefly have kind of struggled to ever get a good working 3D one, so it looks like they might have finally actually made one where the gameplay seems right in a 3D one. They are using Unreal for this, hence why it's not that optimised, but the gameplay actually seems to work in this one. Saying that, Stronghold Warlords, whatever the one set in Asia is, actually played surprisingly well. Like the one that's set in China and like Japan and there.
Oh dear! Why is everything going wrong now? I must stay calm and focus. Breathe, Ratty.
We are under attack. The stockpile is full, my lord. People are coming to the castle. Your orders. Let's get a better.
Oh, there's quite a lot of them coming now. Okay, let's slow it down. I might need more defences.
The people worship you, sire. A right noble. Peasants needed. People are coming to the castle. We ride, my lord. The lord is under attack.
Where's the Lord at the moment then? It says he's under attack, but where is he? It's not on the keep as far as I can tell.
We are under attack. Stockpile is full, my lord.
It will when it's out, all the Strongholds have had online. But bear in mind, like, this is a demo at the moment, because the game is not out yet. It's just because they're doing all the demos at the moment for games, because it's like Steam Next Fest or whatever it's called.
The people worship you, sire.
Don't think my levies are doing very well. Oh, oh, the Lord's in the tower. That's not good. He's completely cut off. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm gonna lose. He's gonna die.
Only
Yeah.
I could have the superior intelligence to win this battle.
Oh, I won't try and do this again now. So I've been streaming for ages. The room's way too bloody hot now. Let me have a look with my thermal what the temperature is actually in the room at the moment. So I'll just get the FLIR up on my phone. Okay, so the rough bit of the room where I'm sitting, when it actually comes to a sensible temperature, is about 35 Celsius. The ceiling is about 37 Celsius because heat rises. The hose coming out the back of the aircon has got to 50 odd Celsius. Yeah, bits of the ceiling are 37 in places because of, you know, trapped heat. So yeah, probably a good time to let the computer cool down for a bit, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yesterday I just gave up on using the PC after 5 PM and just turned the fan on in another room and laid down in front of the fan and fell asleep. Yeah, like I said, the problem is obviously because houses trap heat, that's the issue. Yeah, in my area, I'm in the red heat warning area. Let's see what the current forecast says it is at the moment outside. .34 Celsius outside at the moment. Potentially going up another degree or two in the next couple of hours. Yeah, a lot of schools are closed, but like I was saying earlier, the problem is, although schools sometimes close, there's no nothing in the UK where there's a temperature considered too hot for people to work in. So you've still got that really annoying issue where, yeah, people could be told, no, you're fine, mate, go to work, and then die of heat stroke at work, because we apparently don't have a fucking maximum working temperature. So yeah, Friday is cooling down to 34, but yeah, red weather warnings for today and tomorrow. Weekend is getting to about 30 to 24 Celsius, so relatively cool compared to what we've had recently, but yeah, still fucking awful. Anyway, yeah, I'll be off, so yeah, it's not July yet, might be even hotter next month, yeah. Right, see everyone then, I'll just quit out of this. So yeah, the demo, I've already wishlisted it anyway. Yep, so see you all. I'll be probably on for a stream at some point tomorrow, but yeah, I need to go cool down now and everything, because this room's just way too hot now for the moment. Right, see you.